Spain isn't only sun-baked beaches. In September, the north turns emerald. Trails in the Picos de Europa, Atlantic cliffs, and cider poured from a height. This is green Spain, and here's your early autumn game plan. Let the misty mornings and lush valleys surprise you. This is a side of Spain few expect, and it's waiting for you this September. Softer light, stable temps, fewer crowds, open mountain huts and coastal restaurants. Bases: Cangas de Onís for Picos, Llanes/Ribadesella for coast, Gijón/Oviedo for city and cider. Rolling hills and timeless villages. This is the landscape that sets the stage for your adventure. Let's map out your journey through green Spain. Our journey into green Spain begins where the earth meets the heavens, high in the Picos de Europa National Park. We ascend above a blanket of clouds to reach the legendary Lagos de Covadonga, a place where the world feels pristine and new. The air up here is different, thin, crisp, and charged with an ancient energy. This is a sanctuary carved by glaciers and steeped in myth, a realm of profound tranquility waiting to be explored. Before you reach the lakes, you'll encounter the spiritual heart of Asturias. A crucial travel tip: during busy seasons, private car access to the lakes is restricted to protect this delicate environment. The best way up is the public bus, which runs frequently from designated parking areas. Plan ahead by checking the schedule online the day before to ensure a smooth and stress-free ascent. The journey itself is part of the adventure, building anticipation with every turn. Your first stop is the breathtaking sanctuary of Covadonga. First, the Grand Basilica, a pink-hued marvel standing defiant against the rugged peaks. Then, descend to the Santa Cueva, the holy cave. Here, a chapel is nestled into the rock, with a sacred waterfall tumbling below. This is the legendary site where King Peleo took refuge, sparking the Reconquista that would shape Spain's history. You can feel the weight of centuries here. It's a place for quiet contemplation, a moment to connect with the soul of Asturias before continuing your climb. Finally, you arrive. The glacial jewels of Lago Enol and Lago Ercina spread out before you, reflecting the dramatic limestone spires and the vast, ever-changing sky. Pause. Breathe it all in. The only sounds are the gentle lapping of water and the distant, melodic clang of cowbells. This is where your Asturian story truly begins. Follow the well-marked trails that circle the lakes, each step revealing a new perspective, a new composition for your camera and your memory. Let the mountains set your pace. There's no need to rush. This is a landscape that invites you to linger, to sit on a sun-warmed rock, and simply watch the clouds drift by. It's a powerful reminder of nature's grand, unhurried artistry. As the afternoon sun begins to soften, we descend from the highlands to Cangas de Onís, the first capital of the Kingdom of Asturias. The town's gateway is its most famous landmark, the Puente Romano. Though its foundations are Roman, the graceful arch structure you see today is medieval. Suspended from its center is a replica of the Victory Cross, a potent symbol of Asturian pride and resilience. After a morning of mountain air, a slow lunch is essential. Cangas de Onís is filled with traditional sidrerias, and this is your chance to dive into Asturian gastronomy. Order a warming bowl of fabada, the region's famous bean stew, or a platter of incredible local cheeses. And no meal is complete without Sidra. Watch the theater of the Escanciador, pouring the cider from a great height to aerate it, unlocking its crisp, tart flavor. It's more than a drink. It's a social ritual, a taste of the land itself. As evening settles, the magic of the day lingers. This is the rhythm of Asturias, a perfect blend of epic nature and deep-rooted culture. A day of high-altitude serenity, followed by the warm embrace of village life. The golden hour fades, but the memories forged today are just the beginning. Rest well, because tomorrow the heart of green Spain promises new adventures, new landscapes, and new stories waiting to be discovered. Welcome to the Ruta del Cares, known locally as La Garganta Divina, the Divine Gorge. It's one of Spain's most legendary hikes, a journey into the very heart of the Picos de Europa. The path delivers jaw-dropping drama without demanding technical climbing skills, making its profound beauty accessible to most. The adventure begins in the Asturian village of Poncebos. A crucial tip: arrive early, as the small car park fills up fast. The full route to the village of Cain is 12 kilometers one way, a solid day's commitment. But the beauty of the Cares is its flexibility. As an out-and-back trail, you can turn around at any point. You're walking a marvel of engineering, originally blasted from the rock face in the 1920s. It wasn't for tourism. but as a maintenance trail for the hydroelectric canal that still runs alongside it, a testament to human ingenuity in a wild landscape. As you venture deeper, the path narrows, a slender ribbon etched into sheer limestone cliffs. You'll pass through short tunnels carved directly into the mountain, their openings framing spectacular, dizzying views of the gorge below. Light and shadow dance across the rock, creating a sense of profound wonder. Far below, the Cares River carves its way through the canyon, its astonishing turquoise color a result of glacial sediment. The constant rush of water provides an untamed soundtrack. Look closely at the cliff sides. You're sharing this space with nimble mountain goats and soaring griffin vultures, the silent guardians of the gorge. The sheer scale is humbling. Limestone walls tower hundreds of meters above, ancient faces telling a story of geological time that dwarfs our own existence. You'll cross several bridges that span the abyss, each offering a heart-stopping perspective. As you step onto them, think of the workers who built this path, forging a connection through this wild terrain. Whether you walk for 1 mile or all 15, the Ruta del Cares is an experience that stays with you. It's a physical challenge, a history lesson, and a profound communion with nature. But the Picos have more than one way to conquer their heights. In a minute, a cable car that floats you effortlessly up a sheer limestone wall. For a cheat code panorama, cross the range to Fuente de. The cable car pops you straight onto the high country for easy wow shots. From the cable car, the world opens up beneath you. Peaks and valleys stretch to the horizon. A panorama you'll never forget. Step out and breathe the high mountain air. The trails here are easy, but the views are pure magic. Back at sea level, the heart of Asturias beats to the rhythm of pouring cider. This isn't the sweet drink you might expect. Asturian Sidra is naturally fermented, tart, and wonderfully complex. It's the region's cultural lifeblood, pressed from native apples and deeply connected to the green land. Every bottle tells a story of tradition. The ritual begins with the escanciado, a dramatic high pour that is both spectacle and science. An expert raises the bottle high, letting a thin stream crash into the glass below. This aerates the still cider, awakening its crisp flavors and creating a fleeting effervescence. You drink this small portion, the culin, in one go while the bubbles are still alive, capturing the cider at its most vibrant moment. Find a sidreria in Gijón or on Oviedo's famous Calle Gascoña. Step inside and you're enveloped in boisterous conversation and the sharp scent of apples. The sawdust on the floor is there to catch the spills from the pour. Don't be shy, ask for a bottle. The owner or a regular will be thrilled to demonstrate the art and share the spirit of the place with you. Sidra is always enjoyed with food. Pair your cider with local tapas like chorizo a la sidra, sausage simmered in cider until tender. Or try the undisputed king of Asturian cheeses, cabrales. This powerful blue cheese is aged in mountain caves, and its intense flavor is the perfect counterpoint to the cider's sharp acidity. Every bite is a taste of the Asturian landscape, but the most important tradition is sharing. One glass is passed among friends, old and new. After each person drinks their culin, the last drop is poured out to clean the rim for the next. It's a beautiful communal act that turns a simple drink into a celebration of togetherness. Take a bottle home and let the taste bring you back to these green hills and the warm spirit of its people. Along the coast, cliffs hide tiny beaches with emerald water. When the swell hits, the buffoons, blowholes, roar through limestone. It's wild, moody, and addictive. Explore hidden coves and secret beaches, where the only footprints are your own. The coast is full of surprises. Watch the waves crash and the clouds roll in. Here, the weather changes as quickly as the tides. End your day with a swim or a stroll along the sand. The Atlantic breeze is the perfect way to unwind. Always respect the sea and its moods. Safety first, adventure always. Rent a small car for mountain roads. Buses connect main towns but run less often outside peak. Plan ahead for bus schedules, especially in the off-season. Flexibility is your best travel companion. Build your base near Cangas de Onís for trails, Llanes/Ribadesella for coast, and finish in Gijón or Oviedo for cider and city strolls. Expect mild days, cool nights, and quick shifts in the peaks. Pack layers and be ready for anything. In green Spain, the weather is part of the adventure. Green Spain is a mood, stone mist in the Atlantic. Hike a ridge, pour a cider, watch the tide slam the cliffs. If this helped plan your September, subscribe and tell me your must-see in Asturias. Your journey through green Spain is just beginning. Every visit reveals something new, so come back soon.